Luke, offensively, obviously, you guys were able to get a little bit more going in the second half, and it seems like you guys have made, been able to make a lot of adjustments at halftime through games this year. Just what is it that you guys are seeing in the locker room, doing in the locker room that has maybe allowed you guys to do that and maybe come out a little bit stronger in the second half versus when you maybe are a little bit down in the first half?
Yeah. I think it goes back to just having communication on the sidelines, not only with, the guys that are out there, but the coaches up in the box. So when halftime does come and, those guys come down from the box, we're able to make those adjustments. We're able to talk through some things and ultimately just give ourselves a good plan to go out in the second half and execute.
Ben Briner.
Luke, on that 2-point conversion play, what were you kind of looking for and trying to read there? And was there kind of a miscommunication? It seemed like the pass kind of sprayed off in maybe the wrong way or. Yeah.
That was just something that we had worked all week. We were looking for it in the man look. They gave us a zone look. And, I was recognizing, just try to throw it out of the back of the end zone. Just didn't get enough on it. So, I mean, that's completely on me. So just come back and get that fixed.
Hill McGranahan.
Luke, Coach Beamer was saying how that toss play to Jordan was something y'all ran in practice all week, and he said instead of work in practice, I guess what sort of did you see during the week, and what made you think that that could be successful for you guys?
I mean, yeah, we practiced it, a couple times throughout the week. And, we felt good about it, which is why we ran it down there, because it was something that, that we felt good about through the week. So, just going out there, we just got to have better execution at it. Got to have a better ball and just got to execute better. I think that was the thing with that.
Corey Diaz.
Luke, Shane mentioned earlier about really enjoying the week of practice that you guys had. Felt like you guys were prepared coming into this game. You guys have had some slow starts over the last few weeks. What do you think is the disconnect between having a really great week of practice and then going out there, especially early on in the game, and having what you practice translate early on into a football game?
Well, I mean, just like last week, we had a really good week of practice last week. And I think that transferred into this week, having a good week of practice. We did feel prepared and I felt like we were, but I think just coming out of the demeanor that everybody has coming out, in that first half, that I think that's something that has to change. And I think that starts with me. Just my demeanor going out there, getting everybody lined up with a sense of urgency, to just move the ball down the field and just to take advantage of every single opportunity that we have. So that's something that, me, myself, that I'm going to work on this week is just having, better demeanor and more of a sense of urgency, from the very start of, whether it be practice or walkthrough, just so that can transfer over to Saturday.
Colin Taylor.
Luke, could you kind of wrap this one up? Just what are some things this offense just needs to do better, whether it's details, whether that's execution or whatever, just to get back on track and be more consistent? Because you can see flashes here and there.
Yeah, I think, like I said, just more of a sense of urgency. And like I said, that does start with me, being the quarterback for this team. So I think once that's established and, we execute at a high level, like, we have, like we've done today and in the past couple games, I think we'll really see a change. And that just starts on, that really starts tomorrow when we come back for meetings and practice. We have to establish that. Which, like I said, will translate into, just going out there, having the confidence to execute.
Ben Briner.
Luke, it seemed like there were certain points in the game where you were kind of really able to go through progressions, kind of work down, find the guy maybe a little later in the play. Obviously, you were limited at the start of the season, but 6 games in, how do you kind of grade your progress and development as a passer from kind of the start of the year?
Yeah. I definitely felt like I've made some strides, just being able to, have the confidence to sit in there and maybe deliver a ball downfield or go through my progressions and hit a check down. I definitely think I made some strides, but, I know that I've got a lot more work to do. It's halfway point in the season. We've got a long way to go and we've got a big game coming up next week. So I think that's just another opportunity for us to go out there and show what we're about.
Last question goes to Ben Portnoy.
Luke, how would you grade Kai's throw there for the touchdown pass? And are you guys going to have him in the quarterback room starting next week or anything like that?
Yeah, we were. They had practiced that all week and into some different looks and whenever we're kind of off to the side, whenever they're doing those periods, he always throws some good ones. So I mean, I joke with him and I mess around with him, but I think that might be something that we may need to look into getting him in there and maybe giving him a package or something because he did a hell of a job today.